Hello everyone. A couple of months ago we set up a 10-gallon pond for a couple of tadpoles that we found. At the time they were just some little eggs and they just kept on growing and growing and growing. This will be the third update that we've done on them since we've got them. And I'll tell you this, they've changed a lot. First we'll just do a quick review on the pond. So right here is just this solar powered pump that pretty much aerates the pond and circulates it. It's pretty cheap. You can get one for like $10 on Amazon. This isn't a tutorial for it, but you can go find it on my channel. There's also this cool little cave. Originally, this plant up here, the pennywort, it was spread around some more. There's some right here. Lots of it's died back, though. There's a good bit of algae. There's a lot more, but I pulled it all, or at least most of it out, although there is still quite a big part there. This will probably spread out through this hole, as it's already doing. And also on my birthday, my parents got me another piece of water hyacinth. Mine had died off during the winter, so I got a new piece, and it's been spreading around, and I even put some in Bubbles' pond as well. But now for the feature of the tank, or pond, the tadpoles. This is probably the biggest tadpole in the pond. It's around inch long from the tip of its tadpole nose, I don't know if they have noses, but to the end of its tail. It's probably almost completely grown, as you can see right there. Not that, that's a poop, but they're right above the poop. That's a little bud. They get them pretty early on, but that'll start growing into its legs, or reabsorb its tail. You've been to kindergarten before, I assume, so you know how a tadpole grows. So one reason I've been able to grow them pretty big is just because of what I've been feeding them. Outside of fish flakes and plants and things, what I've been doing is occasionally giving them some turtle food. Whenever I feed Bubbles, who lives in this pond, I take maybe one or two of the pellets and just throw them in the pond, and they eventually sink to the bottom, and then the tadpoles will eat them up. We also haven't lost too many tadpoles from the originals that we've grown. We started out with maybe 3 dozen or so, and we maybe lost only a couple tadpoles, just because one thing in the wild is lots of animals enjoy to eat tadpoles, so they just make lots of eggs. And some just can't grow as fast as the others. Like right over here, there's a smaller one. It's not too much smaller, but sometimes some just can't grow as fast and eventually get eaten by the bigger ones. That's just a normal thing. So maybe a couple did end up getting eaten by the big one that we have, who's right up here, just sitting in that little bowl. Then I'll add it back in after the video's done. So the frogs don't have that much growing left to do. Maybe a month or two left, then everyone will be gone, and I'll give you guys some updates as we go on. I know lots of you guys love the tadpoles, and I've had some people tell me how excited they are when there's a new tadpole video. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.